All right, Deadbeats, what's up? Dan Brock, the Deadbeats Super Affiliate here. Let me just make sure we're good on audio. It looks like there might be some stream health issues. It looks like it's a little bit laggy. Do you guys hear and see me fine? I don't know what's going on here. A little bit of lag. No, you're not late. We just started. We started literally like 2 seconds ago. Just a sound check. Test 1, 2, 3. Test, test, test. Can anyone hear me? We good? How's video? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna redo. We had an issue with the stream yesterday. Cut off halfway through. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna jump right on in. We're gonna redo some of what we presented yesterday. I'm gonna present a lot of new tips as well. In addition to that, we got some good competitions ready today. So get the notes ready. Get the notes ready to get to the good stuff. All right. Let's keep. So that said, without further ado, let's jump right on in. All right, Deadbeats, Dan Brock, the Deadbeats Super Affiliate here today. And I'm going to teach you how to crush it on YouTube while being lazier than snake shit. All right, so what I'm going to show you here today is how I went from 0 to 109,000 subscribers quick, and how I pull in up to $100,000 per month in online sales throughout all my YouTube channels. All right, so what I'm going to show you here today actually can be done without showing your face. So a lot of people are afraid of showing their face on camera, and there are ways to get around that. In addition to that, a lot of people think there's a huge startup cost involved with starting a YouTube channel. The reality is you can do it for basically free, and this can all be done over the next 30 days. All right, so this is the plan I have for you today. Let me just pull up switch the slides here. Let's see, PowerPoint slides. All right, so my goal for you here today is to get you your first YouTube channel up and running and getting views for free. Then once we do that, we're going to I'm going to show you how to turn those views into leads and sales within 30 days. And then finally, I'm going to show you how the YouTube perpetual traffic machine works and how you can use it to scale up to 109,000 subscribers or more. So this is literally everything you need to start or drastically grow a YouTube affiliate marketing business. All right, so what you're going to see here today is both beginner and veteran friendly, so it doesn't matter what your skill level is. We have something here for you, So number one, first thing you're going to learn is you're going to learn why YouTube is going to rule online marketing in 2018. A lot of people haven't adapted to this yet, especially a lot of people in internet marketing niche and all that. They're going to be left behind. YouTube and online video is where everything is going, and if you don't adapt, you're going to be left behind. Number two is, what you're going to see is I'm going to show you how to start your first YouTube business with zero prior experience without showing your face. No one will ever know it's you if you want to take that route. The third thing you're going to see is to see how to quickly get your first 100,000 YouTube subscribers at zero cost. Then fourth, I'm going to show you how to get your viewers to buy products like crazy, even if you suck at sales. I know that's a big problem for people. So with YouTube, doing it the right way, you don't even have to be good at sales. Fifth, I'm going to show you how one crappy PowerPoint video made me $103,000 in profit. Sixth, I'm going to show you how to build an email list of 75,000 subscribers from YouTube. And these subscribers are very high response. So these, if you're familiar with email marketing, if you're advanced, you probably know about this. I'm typically getting a 40% open rate with my emails. Seven, I'm going to show you, this is kind of the key secret to a lot of why my YouTube channels take off, and that is because of the perpetual YouTube traffic machine. So you can use that to scale to 109,000 subscribers or more and potentially earn $100,000 a month in online sales. All right, so I know these are some bold claims, and I know this sounds nuts. So just bear with me, give me your full attention, and by the time this is over, I guarantee you that not only are you going to be the one telling me that this is not only reasonable but doable within the next 30 days. All right, so this is the real deal. What you see on the screen here are my October 2017 screenshots here. We have one on the left that did 68,000. This one on the right, this affiliate account did 15,000. This affiliate on the bottom left over here, you can't see my mouse. So the one on the bottom left, that's another October 2017, that did $23,000. And the one on the right is about 2,000. So I have a few other affiliate accounts that I didn't include in here. Those are a little bit smaller, so I just didn't bother to show them. All in all, it's $108,000 in online sales. Now, the reason why I say online sales is because there are refunds. Those are going to come in realistically based off the average refund rates of everything over the past year or so. This will probably be like 90 to 92,000 in profit. All right, so the YouTube is very powerful in that regard. So you can make makes a huge difference. All right, so stick with me till the end, and we're gonna be giving away. Let me see where we're at here. I'm gonna be giving away this bad boy, one of these. Congrats to, by the way, Creative Income. Yesterday won the first one. So we got one more to give out today. And we got $1,000 in cash. All right, we're going to be dropping the Benjamins today. All right, so it says 500. It's really 1,000. I forgot to update that. So we're going to do 1,000 today. So you got to stick to the end. Quick rules about the contest. No purchases necessary. No employees of mine or family members of mine can win the prizes or any close related friends of them. Also, third, depending on your location, the MacBook I might have to pay out in PayPal or Amazon credit. So if you're overseas, the problem is with shipping, I can't easily ship that. So if that's the case, I'm gonna have to pay you out in PayPal or Amazon credit, the cash value of that laptop. Also, last but not least, the content questions are gonna be based off of the material that I'm sharing here today. All right, so you wanna make sure that you pay attention to every word on the slide. I'd recommend you taking notes because that's where the questions are gonna be based off of. All right, so give your the full attention here. Let's just make sure before we start, are we good on audio and video? You guys see the screen? You hear me fine? Test 1, 2, 3. Perpetual. All right, man, this is good stuff. All right, guys, so looks like we're good. Just make sure that. Okay, we're good. All right, let's jump in. All right, also, when you stick to me, then I'm gonna show you how to get $1,691 in marketing products for free. So you're gonna get my hot new YouTube niche list. This is loaded up with all the best affiliate niche markets on YouTube. Second, you're gonna get my higher level affiliate marketing course. I say higher level, but that sounds kind of like a lot of work. Really, it's super lazy. This is all the modern stuff like making money with live streams, get paid Facebook ads, affiliate marketing, all that good stuff. In addition to that, you're going to get my proven video scripts and templates. Man, my voice is shot today. All right, so my name is Dan Brock. I'm known as the world's laziest online super affiliate. I've been earning a full-time income online with roughly 1 to 2 hours of work per day since 2009. I started web hosting businesses in my first year of high school, and I've sold literally everything from web hosting to baby strollers to swing sets and to high-end software online. So I've done it all. Everything that can be possibly sold. Probably not everything, but I've sold pretty much all kinds of crazy crap. So I've experienced in a lot of different niche markets, and what I had to share with you here today is applicable to any market out there, regardless it's a local business, affiliate product, vendor product, service, anything you can think of, you can do it with YouTube. All right, so why YouTube? Well, number one, for that reason. Second reason is YouTube videos have this way of just sitting around and getting traffic. So even though some of these channels you see niche 2, niche 2, and niche 4 are super old, they still pull in so many views per day. Like you can see this one got 11,000 views in 2017. This one typically does like 2,000 to 3,000 views per day 5 years later. So you can see that these channels have real staying power. That's one of the huge benefits of YouTube. There isn't really much out there like that where you can create it, set it and forget it, and it rolls in literally for 5 years to come. All right. Another benefit is, like I said, this works in any niche. You can see here niche 2, the results from that are $273,000 in affiliate commissions. I also said that you get 40% open rates with YouTube. If you see on the right, that's just a screenshot from one of my mailing lists. That's the first week. Look at that. What other way can you get email open rates like that? The reason why is because YouTube, the people that come from it, already kind of know your face. They know if you show your face, or they know your brand. Like if you're on video and you're doing PowerPoint slides, you can sell them your brand, so they're gonna recognize your emails before they even open them. All right, underneath that is my one video that got 2.5 million views. It's probably closer to 2.6. This is the one that made $103,000 in profit. It is all a PowerPoint slide. There is no other video. I don't appear in it. And you can see here it gets tons of organic likes and shares. So that's pretty cool. So you can see on the right here, on the bottom right, I'm going to show you guys this. So you might be wondering, like, if you do it without showing your face. how do you get likes, and can you get shares? Can you get comments? Here on the bottom right is a screenshot from one of my accounts that's all PowerPoint videos. So you can see here it gets shares regularly. This grows every year. The same with comments. It gets regular comments. It gets likes. It gets dislikes. All organically, all with PowerPoint videos. So if you see in the middle this home wart removal one, you can't see my mouse, so this unfortunately I can't really point it out. The white square one, that's based off of that template. All it is are a bunch of little second grade level presentations, and it looks just like that. All right, so that's one type of video you can make without showing your face. Very effective. These actually convert. I've tested this before. This style of video converts just as well as in-person video. All right, so if you're thinking like the PowerPoint videos don't work as well, they work the exact same. You just have to know the formula to use to make them work effectively. The top left here is someone who I hired to present the script that I wrote. So basically there are people out there where you send them a script and they'll do it for very cheap, like $5 a minute. So that means that a small video, 5 minutes, which is usually a good length, will cost you about 25 bucks. Underneath that, I'm gonna show you how to get that done today. The under eye bags one, that is an animation video. I got that done for like 25 bucks as well. So those are 3 different types of videos that you can create. All of them have the same conversion rate. Actually, the top left one, the paid presenter usually converts a little less than the other 2 because usually the actor just doesn't have the right cadence and stuff. But anyway, these 3 videos you can make without showing your face. They are very effective. You can make tons of money. You can see on the right here, these are the types of videos that generated this money, and they continue to get shares. All right, so what I want to do is talk about a story about how committing to YouTube changed it all for me. All right, so my first businesses, I talk about those on my channel. I had web hosting companies. I had a game server company. I've done a lot of stuff. My main issue is that I didn't do as well as I wanted to is because I was very scattered. I was just kind of dabbling in things. I had too much stuff going on. You know, I had product launches. I was doing the product launches with affiliates and JVs. That's a big pain in the ass. I was ranking blogs. My blogs always did well. Those would pull in about an average of $10,000 a month. So that's still a very effective way to make money. But the issue with these ways is you have limited control, especially with affiliates. If you have affiliates promoting your products, if you have any of your own products, you're always at the whim of affiliates. So because of that, I started looking for some other things, and that's where I started YouTube marketing. And let me just rewind. I had been doing a little bit of that kind of on the side when I was doing this. I just never really committed to it. But once I saw how much money that those videos potentially had to make, that's when I realized it kind of started sinking in that making money online, especially nowadays, is all about video. Totally 100% certainty, that's where it's at. So I started focusing only on YouTube videos. And once I fully committed, everything changed. It was pretty quick too. It's not like it just took years. It was within a few months, a little bit more than a few months. Realistically, it was like 6 months, I'd have to say, a little give or take. That's when I started hitting the $20,000 a month mark. And I hit the $100,000 a month mark within about a year, give or take. Now, with that type of money, you can pretty much do anything. You know, you want the materialistic stuff, you can get, with that type of money, you get a Lamborghini, a Porsche. I'm a Porsche guy. I don't like cars anymore. They're just all stress. So I don't do that anymore. I've had 2 Porsches. I've had a 996, 911. That was a 2002. Also black. I like black on black. And that was a 928 GT. Super rare Porsche right there. There's only like 100 of those in the nation. On the right here, you got my materialistic Apple MacBook. I don't know why I decided to put it up there. I just thought it'd be funny. All right, you want fame, you want impact. YouTube can do that for you too, especially if you want to appear on camera. You can see him on the left here with Gary Vee. Gary Vee is a very nice dude, by the way. He seems crazy on video, but he's actually real nice. On the right here, I just had to get some pictures with some ladies there. I know the subscribers are like, oh my God, girls. So I found them. I was like, all right, let's do some pictures. So you get that. Also on the right here, bottom right, this is at one of the top JV Zoo events. It's cool to go to these events and people know who you are. They know what you do. They respect you. I personally enjoy that a good bit, but really the one thing that does it for me is sleep and freedom. That's my main motivator. So I like traveling, especially like very lazy type vacations. I like just going to nice hotels and chilling out, get room service and all that. Usually I sleep instead of seeing the surrounding area. But here's me in Key West on the right here. I took a nap. I was taking a nap this day. I made like $200 to $300. during this day. On the left here, I'm in Key West. I made at least, or I'm lounging out by the pool on the left. I made at least 1,000 or so during this day. All right, so this is why committing YouTube is not only smart, but super lazy. I really want you guys to see the power of YouTube here, why you must make the commitment to this business model over other potential ones out there. All right, so this is just the way it's going. If you paid attention to Facebook, a lot of ads on Yahoo and on that, everything is migrating over to video. So video, without a shadow of a doubt, is going to rule internet marketing by 2020, especially YouTube. YouTube kind of leads the forefront here. It's not, and it's, in my opinion, it's the only form of marketing that's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. Like if you run into me 10 years from now, my YouTube channel's still going here, I'll be doing the same thing 10 years from now. All right, so video just has that staying power. It's where the future is going. If you think about Netflix, it's blowing up. That's just the way people are going to start consuming media, about 90% in my opinion. All right, the third thing is the YouTube business is very inexpensive to start, but there's still a mental barrier of entry. So if you haven't started a YouTube business, just kind of try to think in your head, what are those reasons for not starting it? Those reasons are probably the same ones that everyone else has. So once you get over that hump and you know how to do this without having to show your face or without having a $3,000 startup budget, which by the way, you can do this done correctly with less than $50. All right. So once you know that this is kind of mostly mental barriers and it's inexpensive to start, things change. That's good for you though, because most people, 99% of people don't even bother with messing around with YouTube. Fourth, you don't have to be a sales genius to convert viewers into sales. So the reason why is because videos have a way of just keeping people's attention, and you can guide your viewers along step by step the route you want them to go. So you don't need to be like this ninja salesman to sell stuff. It's very easy. You give good value and you recommend a product at the end. Obviously there's a formula to it, but that's just in a nutshell how you do it. All right, another benefit is that you get rigged search engine results. YouTube videos, Google artificially boosts them up in the search engine rankings. So I'm able to rank my videos way faster and way better than I am my blogs. That's simply because YouTube works way better. Also, videos generate free traffic literally for years. Some of those channels that I showed you, let me show you those. These guys right here, the ones that all these niche ones that have like literally millions of views, these have been coming in like clockwork, thousands per day for 4 or 5 years at a time. I literally have hardly even logged in to do anything to that channel, just really check up on it and make sure it's good. All right, so that's the main benefit of one of the big things that I like about YouTube. There's nothing else out there. Like if you're into the product launch scene, which I know some of you experts here are, you launch your product and you might be able to get some affiliate support after that, like after the launch, but it pretty much dies and that's it for you. Blogs tend to last okay, but it takes a long time for them to rank. YouTube videos, you rank right away and they can get you traffic for many years to come. Also, it's the only 6-figure per month business model you can start literally for free with very limited skills. So you don't have to be like a freaking doctor or computer genius to figure this out. It's one of the rare opportunities right out there. These come, in my opinion, once every few years. So this is, right now you're kind of in that early adapter phase. Man, my voice is shot. All right, so here's how my YouTube business model works in a nutshell. First, you have your YouTube videos, and then you send your YouTube traffic, there's a formula to do this, to an opt-in form, and then you send them to what I call the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. So let me just walk you through how quickly you can do this. This is some new stuff for you guys that attended yesterday. Let me see here. So what you can do is, oops, wrong window. Where are we? Right there. Do you guys see Safari right now? Okay. So what you can do is head over to Fiverr. This is what's called an animated video. These work all right. They're cheap. They're cheap to get made. You can get a 2-minute one for 10 bucks. So if you have a little bit of cash, it helps you can go this route. Excuse me. So for 2 minutes times 2, it's that'd be 20 bucks for a 4-minute video, 30 for a 6-minute video, that's usually the sweet spot, 4 to 6 minutes. So this is a quick way to get a video built, or you can do it completely free with PowerPoint or OpenOffice and a cheap microphone, a cheap $20 microphone. You can do it completely free that way. So this is one way to get a video made. So if you're wondering, oh, I don't know if I have the technical skills to do it, you can do it on Fiverr very cheaply. Again, though, this is just kind of like the delivery mechanism, the video, the animated video, for example. what's said and how it flows is what's important. So the formula is kind of like what makes the sale and what keeps people's attention. This is just kind of like the delivery mechanism. So the technical stuff, if you're worried about technical crap, you can get some other guy to do it for you. Of course, you're gonna have to pay them a little bit. But if you're like a technical, not so tech savvy, as long as you can work Microsoft Word, you pretty much have everything you need to do. All right, so once you have your videos, I typically recommend about 5 to 10 of these. You upload them to your YouTube channel, and at the end of the video, you give away something free. So here's just an example of an opt-in page. If you guys don't know what that is, at the end of your video, you pitch your opt-in freebie, and you tell them to go to your site to download and get this freebie. So they go in and they enter their email address, their name and their email. They click, give me the ebook or whatever it is. It could be a video series. Personally, I recommend that you give away videos as your freebie too, because you can get a little bit better response that way. But once they opt in, then you have them on your email address and you can continue to market them to them in the future. And that's where the YouTube perpetual traffic machine comes to play. By the way, guys, this is very easy to do. There are email services out there that give you these templates pre-made. You literally just write on these templates like you would in Microsoft Word. So if you're worried about, oh, like how do I make this site? You don't have to do any technical stuff nowadays. In fact, I've a bad habit of mine has been that I've kind of been old school and I like to do the technical stuff. I realize it's a complete waste of time. It's way better just to work off a template, because it might not be exactly the way you want it, but you can get it done, you can start getting results and start making money rather than worrying about stupid things like pixel placement and how layouts work. So working off of a pre-made design is a huge benefit. I highly recommend everyone do that. I've really only been going back to adapting this now after like 15 to 20 years of doing this. I'm like, why the heck have I been doing all this technical stuff when I could have just gotten this template and saved so much time and get the same exact results? So there's benefit from working off of templates. All right, so there are services I recommend that do this for you. You can start this particular one, it's like 15 bucks a month. That's the only thing you need. The only requirement is that and a $20 microphone to work this. All right, so once you have those two aspects, you got your video, you send your traffic to your landing page or your opt-in page, then you use what I call the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. So on the right here is that. And the way that works, I'll talk about how that works in a second. But by the way, just give me a sound check, a audio check, guys. We good? How we doing? Test, 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 test. I'll talk about my microphone at the end. All right, a little rough today. Okay, all right, we're jumping in. All right, we're gonna keep going. We're good? Yeah, we're good, okay. All right, so after that, all right, so here's some keys. So it's not just as simple as uploading the video. I mean, the technical side of it is, all you're doing is you get the video made and you put it up on YouTube. But like I said, there's a formula to use and there's very specific things that you need to get right in order for the video to take off and get traffic. So again, none of this is technical stuff. So if you're not so tech savvy, you can hardly work a computer, what we're focused on here is marketing. So you don't have to be a freaking computer nerd to figure this out. It's really just getting things right. So number one, the key to explosive growth is white hat clickbait factors. So everyone's like, oh my God, clickbait, you can't do that. Actually, you can do it as long as you follow the rules. The rules are basically if what the thumbnail is it represents what the video is, it's fine. All right, so it's called white hat clickbait. Basically, you're optimizing your thumbnails for maximum click-through rate, which is very important. Take notes on that. Optimizing your thumbnail for max click-through rate. That is a huge key. You get this right, and you pretty much won like 50% of the battle. All right, so the three things that matter, thumbnails are probably, I'd say, the top. Keywords and titles are in second. Title probably is close to thumbnail. Keywords, actually all three of these are equally important. All right, so let's talk about thumbnails. Which one of these grabs your guys' attention the most? Which one of the four? Just write that in the chat. There's four there. Which one of these thumbnails grabs your attention first? If you had to pick one. So someone says the teeth, okay, the teeth. All right, so now check this out. So this person clearly knows a good thumbnail. You can see they put a lot of work into it. Now, tell me which one, yeah, everyone's saying 3. Now, tell me which one takes your attention now. 2. 2 second. All right, so the stop sign. All right, so this is a little clever strategy you can use to grab people's attention over the competition. So you can just do clever little things like that. Someone's saying stop sign. Yep, so this is just a really extreme example. Personally, I probably wouldn't do that just because it's obnoxious. But you can see how little tweaks like that grab people's eyes. So basically, the more you're able to grab people's eyes in your thumbnail, the more clicks you get and the more opportunity you have to get views and prove that your video is worth being up there. All right, another thing is laser targeted keywords. You always want to go after the longer phrases when you start out. So, excuse me. So I recommend when you start a new channel, you start with like 10 videos, 5 to 10 videos, which takes about a week to make or so, a little less. And each one of those 10 videos should go after the long tail keywords. So instead of making a video about teeth whitening at home, it'd be hard to rank for that right off the bat. But what would be easier to rank for is a video entirely laser focused towards teeth whitening at home with baking soda and lemon. So I would literally make a clever title based off of that and make a video about a phrase rather than one of the harder ones to rank for. All right, you also want to focus on what I call sexy time titles. All right, so a lot of creators mess this up and they just kind of upload their videos with very generic titles. They just drop in the keyword and they add video at the end. So that's a bad title. A good one is adding the word like shocking in there. Shocking, I've tested this a lot. Shocking doubles your click-through rate if you put that in the game. Things like shocking video, shocking. And you add your keyword, of course, teeth whitening at home treatment. And then you can add in things like, 10x better than, 10 times better than, and also like doing those little dots to get people to raise the curiosity factor. So spending titles are important. Spending time on titles are important, definitely. You want to spend time on that, your thumbnails, and the keywords. The keywords kind of become intuitive after a while, or like intrinsic, or what's the word? They kind of just seep into the spine after a while. That was a ridiculous example. All right, key number 2, knowing what dials to turn. So I do have a particular formula that I've kind of honed in over the years, and not to kind of like blow smoke up my butt, but I'm kind of like, I'm the only person that has this information at this time, of course. So there's this thing called audience retention. And one of the keys to getting your video not only ranked, but to have it stay up there is you have to have good audience retention. So this can be done again with videos that are just PowerPoint slides that get similar audience retention. It's really just a matter of what you say and when you say it. But you can see here, this is what it's called the average, the absolute audience retention. So if you see right on the beginning, my mouse doesn't work, but you see where that red line is? Usually what happens is, that's about the 8-second mark. That's when about 75% or more of people drop out on your average video. So that's because those people haven't figured out how to capture people's attention right off the bat. So there's a skill to that. There's a certain phrases that you say, certain titles, certain intros that you do to curve this drop off. So if you look on my video, mine doesn't drop till 75% until about, what is that, 34 seconds, maybe a little bit later. So that's a really good video. If you can get 75% of your people to stay after the first 30 seconds, you've pretty much won. All right, so that's a very important part of the video is the beginning. So there's certain ways to do this. There's a formula that works really well. Now the second important thing is the body. So there's a lot of stuff that has to go in the body of the video to keep people to continue to view, to get the people to continue to follow along the length of the video. So you have to kind of breadcrumb it, so to speak. So you kind of entice your visitors to stay towards the end. Now the last bit's important. The last bit's important because that's when you have your call to action, and you have to kind of squeeze that in at the end, or else your audience retention is going to be really bad. All right, so that's part of the tip. Now there are a lot of little dials that you have to turn in between. These are the things that have taken me like the last 5 years to figure out. So I've been doing this, excuse me, I've been earning affiliate commissions from YouTube for like 5 years now across many different niche markets, and I always study these graphs. So for every video I've done, I've studied the graph. So what I'm commonly doing, and this is the graph I study the most, is the relative audience retention. So what this graph is telling you is at what points in the video your users are dropping out. So what I always do is I look when there's a dip. I look at that and I'll write on a notepad. I'll be like, what made people drop in this video? Just to kind of, someone says that's incredible numbers, man. Really, yeah. By the way, guys, a 54% audience retention on a nine-minute video is huge. That's really hard to get that. So it takes practice. It actually takes knowledge. You have to know exactly what to do. So anyway, back to this. This graph tells you when people, it's called the relative audience retention. It's showing you precisely when people drop off. So there are certain things that you can do when that will cause people to drop. So what I do is I'll on a piece of note paper, over many years of doing this, I've written down those things. The things that cause people to drop off, and also the things that cause people to spike up in attention. So things that get people bored, lose attention, I try to cut those off as much as possible. And then these little spikes, I try to look at and see what exactly I was doing. Was I doing a certain action? Was I doing a certain style of talk? So I've learned to hone this in over the years. And because of the vast spread of niche markets I've been in, I'm literally like the only person on YouTube that has the knowledge, this kind of knowledge about earning money with affiliate commissions, simply because I've done it with so many channels and I've studied literally every single video I've made. This is partly why I'm effective, and this is one of the main things I share later on. All right, key number 3 is the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. So it looks like I gotta make sure I don't cut off. This is live. This is live. The Lose Weight Nation said this isn't live. This is live. I just had to redo it because YouTube cut off the stream. All right, back to the thing. All right, so the YouTube perpetual traffic machine. So the left side is your videos. So this is the first step. I showed you that, and I showed you the opt-in. So what happens with your videos is that I recommend you need the YouTube traffic machine really for your channel to take off. So what you do is you infuse your videos with some initial traffic. You'll do things like Facebook groups, very good SEO, blogging if you have my Deadbeat Super Affiliate System. Pinterest is all right way to do it. Also, you can do things like really cheap ads just to get some decent views. You don't need to do that, but if you have like extra $50, it might be a benefit for you just to drop some cheap traffic on your videos to increase your views. You can also do forums, another great way. Things, sites like Quora, that's like Quora. Yahoo Answers. If your videos are quality, a lot of the times this can get pushed through. Same with Reddit. I've gotten several links on Reddit to my videos. So anyway, YouTube traffic floods your videos. I mean, outside traffic floods your videos. That traffic goes to the opt-in form. From the opt-in form, your visitor is sent to a thank you page. Thank you page is very, very important. For YouTube, the way you do a thank you page is much different than the way you would for like a product launch for you experts out there, or for those of you doing solo ads or anything like that. The way that you set up your thank you page is very important because this is how you generate subscribers and brand yourself so that people remember your channel versus other channels. So that's important. All right, so what the perpetual traffic machine does is it recycles the traffic back into your YouTube channel because YouTube rewards channels that bring in external traffic continuously. So if you have traffic coming from your email list, it's going to artificially inflate the value of these videos, but most importantly, it's going to send back highly targeted, high quality views back to your videos. So the people on your list are going to appreciate your content a lot more. They're typically going to watch your videos more than an outside person would. So views coming from, say, social bookmarking sites, or views coming from Facebook group, typically those aren't as valuable views because they haven't been warmed up to your message. The people coming from your mailing list, on the other hand, are warm to your message. They know who you are. So when you publish something, they're going to watch your video. They're higher quality viewer. So that boosts your audience retention, which is really important for getting your videos ranked. So that's how one of the reasons why I'm able to win on YouTube across my channels that employ this is because of that reason right there. It artificially, and this is all 100% legal with YouTube, they want you to do this. It automatically boosts the audience retention of your videos organically and artificially, totally with what they want you to do. All right, so let's just do some math here. This is what I see the bare minimum of when you use the right formula, like the formula I've honed in. 5,000 views is kind of like not that hard to get. Now, obviously, on it depends on the niche. Some niches are just a little bit more competitive, but on most of my channels, 5,000 views, I consider that a dud on a lot of the niche markets out there. So let's just say you hit nothing but duds when you have the right formula. So one video, roughly they take $0 if you do PowerPoint and a microphone to make, or up to $50 if you're gonna have someone else make it for you. Like a 10-minute video will cost you about $50. So let's just say let's just go with the worst case scenario. It costs you $50 a video. You get the lowest amount of views possible, which is 5,000. Typically your click-through rate on a video is 5 to 7%. So of those 5,000 viewers, 5 to 7% will go. Let's just be conservative here and go with 5% click-through rate. So you're going to send 250 visitors to the vendor page or your opt-in form. Now I've kind of mathematically figured out what each click is worth. It depends on the niche, but usually it's $1 to $4 a click. So that's $1 to $4 per visitor. If you average it all out, for all the sales you make, if you have an affiliate offer that you're promoting, if you take those visitors and you average it out, how much you make over 100 visitors per sale, it usually comes out to per click $1 to $4. So you take that, multiply it by 250. So that's the amount of visitors that you're able to send to the offer off of one video. That equals $250 to $1,000 per video. This is worst case scenario, as long as you know the formula. All right, so this one, and just to show you the extremes here, on the bottom here, this one was I think this is probably one of my top videos as far as overall views. This is the one that made me $103,000 because of this reason right here. A lot of everything I just showed you. All right, so the click-through rates, that's important. Where it says CTR, it took me a long time to figure out how to get my number that high. All right, so the click-through rate's important. That's basically how many people you're able to convince to go over to your affiliate offer. So this is the math for you. Conservatively, this is like, let's say you put $1 in, you get $5 back. So that's like one hell of an investment. I don't think there's really any other way to do it like that. Like stock market, I guess you could get lucky with Bitcoin, but that's just pipe dreams. You're not doing anything for that. You're not building anything. It's smoke and mirrors in the sense that like you might as well just go and bet on a freaking blackjack table. You have no control. Here you have control. You can scale this up. By the way, these stats are based off of if the videos just dropped dead today. Remember, these videos last for many, many years to come. So let's just say you spend 50, you make 250, you 5x your money, and anything after that, which these will go on for years, continues to come in. It's even more pure profit, and these stack on each other. So every video that you make, this is just like adding recurring income on top of recurring income for many years to come. All right, so who wants to do this? Who wants to do this now? Who wants a complete YouTube business in the next 30 days? Type into if you're pumped up about this, you think YouTube's the way to go, I believe it is. Type into the chat box, I want to start my YouTube business. Say, I want to start a YouTube business. Just curious, who's committed to YouTube? I'm hoping I did a good job to get you guys to see like the light on YouTube. It really is. I've learned over the years of the spot opportunity. There we go. Nathan's doing it right. Server Slasher says, I want to start a YouTube business. Leo, I want to start a YouTube business. Good, good, good. All right, guys, you made the right decision. YouTube's totally the way to go. So there's two ways to go about this. First way is you can do it on your own. That's what I did when I started YouTube years ago. I started on my own, and it took many years to start honing in that formula that I just talked about. Other issue is that I wasted a lot of money and time on stuff that I didn't need. I have four microphones now, so left literally $1,000 worth of microphones. Haven't used a single one. I use this $20 lapel mic instead. I have over, I'd say 2,000, not quite 2,000 in lighting equipment, but it's up there. I have $2,000 in equipment. That was a complete waste. All you need is a $50 light, a $50 light kit if you want to do in-person videos. You don't even need a light kit if you don't want to do in-person video. Also, another big issue, this is probably worst of it all, the conversion rates suck right when you first start. That's because you're not going to know the formula, and you're not going to know how to convince people to go from your video to your website. So that was that CTR number that I talked about right here, where it says 5% CTR. That's your click-through rate, your conversion rate. Basically, how many people watch your video to how many people take action. When you're just starting out, that's going to be 1%, if that. So there's a formula to getting that to 5. That's key, your conversion rate. Another issue is low views and low traffic. It took me a while to figure out how to get traffic to my videos, and not only that, but get them to have that viral growth and to stick around for many years. So my first couple YouTube channels sucked. They were complete duds. That's kind of why I didn't focus on it initially. If I still spend a little bit more time honing it in, I finally cracked the code. Another issue is, and I say this because this is what I almost did, I almost gave up. So you're probably going to give up. Like, I've been doing this for a while. I know how to push through hurdles. I almost gave up on this YouTube thing. I'm glad I didn't. But when you're faced with all the things I just showed you, you can see why that's possible, how that could be. When it's pretty much not working, you're wasting money, and you're getting like little trickles of traffic, you're just gonna say, all right, it doesn't really work. It doesn't really work. I almost gave up. All right, so the second way to go about this is you can have me coach you. So if you wanna get this right, get this all right, and over the next 30 days, have this up and running, getting it all right, skipping all the error, all the waste, and go right to the money keywords, right to the views. You can follow my proven blueprint and templates, my proven traffic strategies, and remove all the risk. That's their second option. So if that's what you want, introducing Tube Tycoon. So this is my new program right now. This is great for beginners. So if you're a beginner, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to start your new YouTube business, getting views and getting sales in the next 30 days. So this is all powered by 100% free traffic. I don't know why I said free ads on there. Let's just say 100% free traffic. Extremely low risk. It's extremely low risk. All you have to do is put that $20 in that lapel mic. If you really want to do in-person videos, that $50 for that lighting kit, you don't need to do that. So it's extremely low risk. All you're really investing is your mental capital. You can renew that easily. All right, so for beginners, also for experts, I'll show you how to get explosive growth on an existing YouTube channel. So we're talking both views and sales. Mainly this is through my, my perpetual YouTube traffic machine and a lot of the ranking strategies that I have. So if you already have a channel and it's just not doing what you want, this is also for you. So it's for experts as well. And it's a four complete weeks of training. So I show you how to start a stupidly simple, predictable. Predictable is the right word to use because you don't want income that just that shoots in and dies off. It's the most emotionally tough thing to have to deal with. So if you want a predictable YouTube business from scratch without having to show up on camera, if you don't want to, this is what we talk about. Also talk about the keys of getting 1,000 subscribers as quickly as possible. And it's 4 weeks of handheld training where I walk you through every step. It's step-by-step how to grow your YouTube channel in any niche. Let me just reinforce that. Any niche. If you have e-commerce products, if you're a doctor and you want to promote your services, you can make a YouTube channel. If you have your own like a coaching service, a video game coaching service, you can use that. You can promote affiliate offers. You can promote vendor products. Any market, YouTube is the most versatile way to go about it. And of course, potentially make bank in the process. Specifically, I can't legally, by the way, guys, legally advertiser rules say I can't legally promise you any specific results. All I can say is this is what it's done for me. All right, so it's 4 complete weeks of training. Week 0 is all about YouTube theory. So week 0 is probably one of the most important weeks in the sense that you have to understand about the dials to turn. Remember I was talking about those dials? There are variables you have to turn. That's what we talk about week 0. It's just small tweaks in here and there. It's not big changes, although the formula that I use is very important. Really, it's just small tweaks and changes to get your numbers up. It's taken me years to figure that out. Week 2, we're gonna talk about picking your own niche, finding the right keywords, buyer keywords, and research. Research is very important on YouTube. You should spend an entire week doing that. Week 2, I'm gonna show you how to create your video template. So what I call video template is basically your first video that you make. You just template that out over the next 10 videos so you don't have to reinvent the wheel every single time. So it just saves you a lot of time, a lot of effort. You just start out with that one little template and modify it with different keywords, different words that you use, maybe some different images if you're gonna do PowerPoint, or some different things that you say on camera if you wanna be on camera. So that's what we talk about. You literally just copy my formula, just swap out the keywords. Week 3, we're gonna talk about launching and promoting your videos. A lot of people are always worried about getting views. There's secrets to this, there's tactics to this. That's one thing I've really cracked is getting initial views to your channel. And then week 4, it's all about building that YouTube perpetual traffic machine. So this is what gets you that explosive viral growth. And I see so many YouTube channels fizzle out because of this, because of the lack of having this. All right, so week 0, YouTube Theory Revealed, I talk about all the key factors of getting YouTube videos ranked and making money from there. So we're talking about thumbnail hacks, keywords, surefire audience retention tactics, video embed tricks. Getting video embeds are important. Also, and then roughly 10, give or take, other ranking factors. I show you how to turn the dials on each one of those ranking factors. It's like that, you ever hear that story about there's like a nuclear power plant ready to go nuclear, and there's a bunch of low-level engineers and they're just running around, they're going crazy, they're turning all the dials, flipping all these switches, and nothing happens. So they're like, all right, let's call up the big dog, let's call up the big engineer. Big engineer comes in, casually walks in, has a sandwich in his hand, and he just walks up the machine, just does 2 small adjustments on 2 dials, and he's like, all right, we're fixed. Now give me $50,000. And they're like, what? All you do is turn 2 dials. He's like, well, no, you're paying me for the 10 years that I spent learning this. That's kind of how this works. It's about turning the dials, but turning the dials the right way. All right, so we talk a lot about that in week 0. This is the difference, like I said, between getting little trickles of traffic, a little bit of sales, and getting a lot. So week 0, I really want you to focus on those, to have knowledge about what specifically those are. Week 1, it's all about finding a buyer-oriented market. So there are the right markets to go after. You don't want to be doing crazy crap like pranks in the hood or jumping off of, bungee jumping and recording it. You want to do easy stuff you can do behind a computer in the comfort of your own home. So we focus all on niche markets you can do that. So we're going to talk about how to pick the most profitable niche markets you actually enjoy working in. YouTube can be a lot of fun if it's a topic that you like. Also, we're going to do how to do keyword research to find some of the good starting points to enter into the market. So you don't want to hit the competitive words right off the bat. Now you can easily rank for those. You just have to go after smaller ones first. Then I'm going to show you how to spy on your competition for keyword ideas. So that's a way of siphoning off a lot of your competitors' work. Also, I'm going to show you how to quickly do research so you can create quality video content even if you don't really know too much about the topic. There are tricks to doing that. Some of those channels I showed you, I literally know nothing about, yet my video content is really, really high quality. By the way, just to clarify, we're not creating crap videos here. These videos are actually what YouTube wants. And the proof in that is the fact that they've been sitting around, some of those channels I showed you have been around for like many years. We give YouTube what they want, so there is no issues with that. We're not spamming YouTube, we're making good stuff. So I'll show you how to do that without having to put in a lot of work. All right, week 2. Week 2, we're going to create your first videos. So I'm going to show you how to create videos for nearly free, or basically free as long as you have that $20 microphone, or dirt cheap if you want to outsource. There's ways to get good videos made for like 5 minutes for like 20 bucks. I just showed you how to do that earlier in the stream. I'm also going to show you my proven YouTube video marketing formula. So like I said, there's a step-by-step process you have to take your viewers through in your videos. This is something that's taken me years of honing. I'm sharing every little piece of that equation with you in week 2. I'm also show you how to set up your videos properly to engage, to generate email leads. So email marketing is like an asset that you build up over time. It increases in value as time goes on. So when you funnel your traffic into that, you're building that email list asset up, which increases basically your virtual net worth. So email leads are very important. You can use these to promote things on demand. You can continually promote the products that you want to promote. Also going to show you how to optimize your videos for maximum audience retention, very important. Week 3, I'm going to show you how to supercharge your videos. We're going to do things like deadbeat SEO tactics to get your videos ranked on YouTube and Google. I'm going to show you how to tap into Pinterest for 100% free, high quality traffic. I'm also going to show you how to syndicate your videos to dozens of video platforms for long-term traffic and backlinks. This is actually one of the most underestimated tactics in video marketing, is putting your videos on other platforms. Those can get used for many, many years. You don't have to do anything. You just take your video file and upload it to those automatically. It works really quick. Works really well. Also, I'm going to show you how to leverage the power of Facebook groups. This is a great way to build up a rabid audience on your YouTube channel. I'm also going to show you how to get cheap but effective paid, how to use cheap but effective paid advertising. If you have a little bit of a budget, like $100 or so, you can do this. This is if you want to get views and all that faster. This will maybe give you like a week head start if you have the money to invest in that. All right, so week 4, again, that's not required at all. Most of the channels, actually all the channels, I don't do paid ads on. There's one, like I have one video that I just kind of test things on. It doesn't really do anything. So the majority of the money I make, I'd say 99.99% is all from free traffic. All right, so week 4, it's all about the perpetual YouTube traffic machine. So this has been my secret weapon for making my YouTube channels go viral. This is why when I enter a niche, I'm able to, while all the competitors just kind of fizzle out and don't really get traction, this one little piece is why my stuff does so well. So if you're an expert or if you already have an existing YouTube channel and you don't have this, this is going to make all the difference for you. Also, second is how to send traffic back to YouTube the right way so you can get paid at the same time. We're not just giving our traffic over to YouTube and just saying, haha, here you go. We're going to be making a lot of money in the process. So there's a special way to do this so you can not only get more views from YouTube, but get a lot of money in the process. So I'll talk about that in week 4. We're also going to show you how to, also, when I say we, I'm talking just me. I'm going to show you how to use this opportunity to build your Facebook your fan base outside of YouTube. So this is how you can diversify, so to speak, once you get some traction. You actually want to do this right off the bat with Facebook, in my opinion, for most affiliate niche markets and most topics that have a good audience. As in, like, if it's a topic where people will spend years of their life learning, like hobbies, stuff like that, Facebook is usually a good platform to build up for that. So you want to build up your YouTube platform and at the same time your Facebook platform. So I'll show you tricks to do that. Twitter and Instagram are good depending on your niche. And along with that, I have some bonuses for fast action takers today. Number one is my hot YouTube niche list. These are all the hot niche markets on affiliate-friendly niche markets on YouTube. Is a gigantic list. Second one is the higher level affiliate marketing course. We talk about making money with affiliate marketing on live streams, Facebook paid ads. I'm going to release this as a paid course in the future. It's going to be $497. If you get Tube Tycoon today, you're going to get that for free. Also, in addition to that, you're going to get my proven video scripts and ad templates. These are at least worth $1,000. Simply because this is what took me years to figure out this formula. You just copy and paste your keywords, swap out the data, maybe add in a little research info to get some additional value into the scripts. You send them off to the video guy, or you can present it yourself, and you have a video that's going to get good retention and convert. All right, that's worth tens of thousands of dollars, in my opinion. So, and last but not least, you're going to get access to my private Facebook mastermind group. This is priceless, absolutely priceless, because it will continue to grow over time. And to sum it all up, you get 4 weeks of coaching and training in the Tube Tycoon system. This is a $2,997 value. You're also going to get red hot affiliate niche lists ripe for the picking on YouTube. This is a $497 value. You're going to get pre-made, proven money-making video templates and scripts. So just copy and paste, add your keywords in, swap them out. You're going to also get early access to my advanced affiliate marketing training. That's a $497 value. And access to my private Facebook mastermind group. Real world value of all this, it's $4,988. All right, so you do the math. Let me ask you. If the real world value of this was $4,988, and if the only thing you got out of this was a YouTube business up and running and getting affiliate sales, getting views, and all that my program did for you was that, would this still be worth it? Let me see. Put into the chat box, heck yeah. Type heck yeah for me. If you think it'd still be worth it, if it was that price and all you got was out of it at the end of the 30 days was a YouTube business up and running, getting sales, would it still be worth it? Type heck yeah. Good, good. Leo, good. You guys know what you're doing. Good. All right, we're on it. You guys are on the edge here. 17.5 says, I'm on the edge of my chair. Heck yeah. Cool, that's good to hear. All right, so with that said, you're not going to have to pay that much for it. The standard price for this is $997. You get your 4 weeks of coaching, private access to the Facebook mastermind group. You also get the proven money-making video templates, my advanced affiliate marketing tactics and training, red hot YouTube affiliate niche lists. That's $997. That's the standard price, but you're not going to have to pay that today. This is a special launch price only, guys. This is raising, by the way, very soon. You get all of that for one payment of $497. And just so we're clear, guys, this is initially for the first. I just released this course, so for the first, during this launch, the first batch of customers that come in, it's going to be a live course. So right now in the training is week 0. That's everything you need to know. The first week of class. So pay attention to this if you want to do this. The first class is tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It's 100% live. So you just keep that in mind. So it's 7 p.m. Eastern. If you can attend, what happens is I take the recording, I put it in the members area, and you can watch it from there. And then if you have any questions, just go to the Facebook Mastermind group, and we'll answer your question right there. All right. So this is 100% live initially. So just expect that when you join. So you have week 0 sitting there for you. That's going to take you probably a day or two to go through. We got week 1 coming up tomorrow. So sign up today if you want to do that. And just so you guys know, this is completely covered by my 32-day action-based money-back guarantee. So if you go through the entire Tube Tycoon system and you put it into action, create 10 good videos, and it's not everything that you expected and more, just show me what you've done, show me that you've done the work. And if you don't think this is for you, I'll give you your money back. It's 30-day action-based money-back guarantee. The reason why I do this is because I've realized a lot of people just come in the past, grab the info, and just hit and run. I'm no longer offering that type of refund policy anymore. Now you just have to prove to me that you're doing it. Prove to me that you're doing it. Go through the entire system, put it in action, and it'll be backed by my 32-day action-based guarantee. If you find out this just isn't for you, it's not what you expected. All right, so Now that that's out there, the money back, the action-based money back guarantee is out there. The only risk that you have today is the next 10 seconds of your time. Why? Because this is a refundable investment in yourself. This is not like taking $497 and dropping it on something dumb like a freaking flat screen TV at Walmart. This is like going into the stock market. If you were going to the stock market and I said, here's $500, take it and invest in some secure stock like Coke or Apple or Johnson & Johnson. And anything that you get after that, you get to keep. But if it for whatever reason, if it magically crashes, which it won't, I'll just give you your $500 back. All right, so that's how this is. When you invest in yourself, it's like one of these investments that just keeps paying off. It's foolproof because you get better. And this is, in my opinion, one of the top business models right now today. And the reality is that your only real risk today is that the price of Tube Tycoon after this stream is going to raise. So if you wait, your risk, there's a real risk of you having to pay more money. So after this stream, the price is going up. And now the even bigger risk is that you're going to spend, I guarantee you this, you're going to spend years trying to figure this out on your own. You're not going to get the results. So after this is all said and done, like a year from now, if you try to do this on your own, you're just going to be like, man, I wish I would have just bought Tube Tycoon. I would at least have had the formula, would have been able to get started right away. I'd have been much better off. So with that said, I got an awesome, this is a one-time bonus only for the first 25 people here today. Like yesterday, I offered to do it privately. Today we're doing it in the group just to make it fair. All right, so if you take the first 25 people to take action today, I'm going to review your YouTube channel for you during a group review session. So yesterday it was different. It was done a private review. This is in a group webinar. So you just come in, you just show me your channel, I'll review it on the group. This is 100% free. So yesterday's one was $997 value. This one is $497 value. All right, so this is a cherry on top bonus only for the first 25 people here today. All right, so if you want to join the deadbeat revolution today, start your Tube Tycoon YouTube business today. Go to tubetycoon.com. It's a one-time investment. I say investment, an investment in yourself. Again, this is not like dropping $497 on a stupid flat screen TV. That's not going to do anything for you. This is an investment in yourself that can potentially continue to pay off for many years to come. Let me just tell you a story about, off the top of my head here. I remember, I'd say 2009, I invested in this $17 ebook. It was about affiliate marketing. Just from that one small investment, I've made that back 100,000 times by now. I think that's right. Yeah, about 100, maybe a little less than that. So let's just be conservative, 500,000 times off that $17 investment because I invested in myself. It was a business investment. It taught me the knowledge that I needed to know, and it was well worth it. All right, so you always got to invest in yourself. I want to talk more about this importance. It's very important that if you want to be successful in the modern age, it's important that you don't become stagnant. I'll talk about this in a second. All right, so go to Tube Tycoon. You get the first 25 people get this fast acting bonus here, which is to get the group reviewed, get your channel reviewed in group. All right, so just so you know, I just want to make this clear, guys. I've already set the date for the price raise. It's on December 10th, midnight, or no, that'd be at midnight on December 9th. As soon as it flips over to the 10th, it's raising to $997. That's not like a threat. It's not an idle threat. It's not like a joke or a marketing tactic. If you go to Tube Tycoon on December 10th, you will have to pay $997 if you don't buy it right now, or between that date. Now, again, the first people to take action also get this added bonus. It's tubetycoon.com for that. All right, so where are we? Right here. All right, so just to summarize what you're going to get, you're going to get 4 weeks of my Tube Tycoon program. That's $2,997 value. You're going to get my video templates and scripts. My new advanced affiliate marketing course. I'm going to release that. It's going to be a paid product. If you get it, if you go in today, you're going to get that for free as a bonus. It's going to be a $497 product in the future. You're also going to get my red hot affiliate niche list. That's massive. That's a massive list. Those are all the different types of niches you can get in on YouTube. And last but not least, my mastermind access. This is private access to my Facebook mastermind group. Oh, the total value is the real world value is $4,988. So go to Tube Tycoon today. It's $497. Price is going to raise $900 to $997 on December 10th. I think off the top of my head, it's 5 days from now. So don't wait that long. I promise you, when you look on that date, you'll never be able to get it for $497 again. This is the initial launch of Tube Tycoon only. So don't be the guy. Don't be the guy that looks back 3 months from now, 4 months from now. Imagine and thinking, man, I wish I would have just taken action today. I don't even have a YouTube channel now, or if I did try to do it on my own, I got these crappy little videos that don't even convert. Don't be that guy or girl if you're on here. Don't be that girl or guy. All right, so just imagine where you can be in 30 days. If you take action on this today, we're jumping right in, by the way, guys. We're going in like guns a-blazing. We're going to get you your YouTube channel up and running and earning within 30 days. All right, so just imagine we're going to be in 30 days. And by the way, this is backed up my 30-day money-back guarantee, action-based. If you put my system in action, it's not what you expected it to be. It doesn't get your results. Just ask for your money back. Show me that you made the videos, you followed the system, you made an honest attempt at trying to do it, and you got help in the mastermind group. You actually tried to get help. You're backed up by the money-back guarantee. All right, so the way I look at this is there's some few final points here, and we'll get into the contest. When you go to college, I don't know if you guys have been in college. I'm not knocking anyone here, by the way. I think I admire people that go to college to get smart. But a college education is what, like $100 grand for 4 years? Basically what you're learning there is old stuff. So what I mean by that is in the modern age, things are changing so dang quick. The stuff you learn in college is kind of antiquated. And obviously, if you're going to be a doctor, you're going to need to know that stuff. But if you're trying to do marketing, if you're trying to start your own business, that's not where you learn how to do it nowadays. Where you learn the stuff that's going to make you money is from individual people who are out there in the trenches, making it work, getting paid, and this is the only way to learn it. This is like such a transient industry that some people figure it out, some don't. So this is the only place where you can get the knowledge to do this. It's by individual people. Now, let's say those people spend $100 grand for college, they get what, like $30,000 or $40,000 a year. And meanwhile, if you spend, it's like, oh God, I can't believe you spent $500 on a course. Like, big deal. You've seen the type of money that the investment, like $500 versus $100,000 that I showed you the results of that I personally get. The difference there is huge. So if you look at the college scheme versus making a YouTube business, I mean, just look at it that way. It's almost kind of foolproof. Not foolproof, what's the right word? Like kind of common sense to go that route. Someone says, yeah, I went to college and I make 80K per year. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's good. All right, let's see. The other thing was, by the way, last little point. Last little point is it's very easy to get stagnant in today's economy. This information age, things move so fast, you got to continually learn. Personally, I still spend to this day about $4,000 per month on marketing education, business education. I'm always buying new courses. Just learning one small tip pays off 10 times over. So just with that, I personally invest all the time in new stuff. This is just like one of those things. If it had this been around when I started YouTube, I'd be like, I wish I could get that. I don't need to spend 2 years trying to figure out a formula. All right, so with all that said, that's going to be it. I'm going to leave you guys with those thoughts. Just don't, oh, by the way, don't say yourself that tomorrow you're going to just like do this. I'll tell you, every time a beginner comes in and sends me email, like, oh, I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start tomorrow. And I'm like, hey, did you start? And then tomorrow comes, I'm like, hey, did you start yet? They're like, no, I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start tomorrow. And then all of a sudden they disappear and never come back. Don't be that person. If you're saying, I'm going to start tomorrow, you're not going to start tomorrow. Guarantee it. That's just the way we work. Oh, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Don't be that guy or girl 3 months from now. You haven't taken any action. You could have had a YouTube channel up and running, getting commissions. How do you take an action? All right, so it's tubetycoon.com. This is literally every single thing that I do. I've left nothing out. That's why I'm sitting here in front of you guys on my YouTube channel promoting the heck out of this, because I fully believe in YouTube, in my formulas, simply because this is what I do every single day. All right, in that 1 or 2 hours per day that I do work. All right, so any last questions, and we'll do the contest. Who got in? But who got in, by the way? Just curious. Who signed up already? Satisfied Junkie said, I freaking love this. I've been studying, watching Dan since day one. I bought most of his stuff and made over 10K a month. Heck yeah. Yeah, dude. Satisfied Junkie. Hey, could you send me a testimonial on my Facebook page? That'd be so sweet. Dude, that's so cool. Good for you, man. Check, that's Satisfied Junkie. So they freaking love this. He's made over just 10K a month. That's so freaking cool, dude. And he's 14. That's awesome, man. Congrats. That is so cool. That's so cool. Mine Influencer says, I'm considering what's keeping you from taking action today. Is there any questions that you have? I can answer them for you. Autoresponder, I use Get Response. Jason Stallworth says, paid. Welcome, Jason. Jason's in. Let's see who's else in. How long did it take you to reach 100K a month on YouTube? 100K per year? It took me about, it took a while at first because I didn't do the right stuff. Then once I started to crack it, I reached the 100K a year mark. Don't quote me on this, it's not exact, but I'd say maybe a year. No, it was faster than that. It was faster than that. It was a while ago. I can't tell you for sure. I'm in. Turk Wilder says I'm in. Congrats, Turk. So see you guys in the group, by the way. Class starts tomorrow, just so you all guys know. Week 1's tomorrow. Rob Evans says, Get Response, won't do single opt-in. I do single opt-in all the time. Jacob Briggs says, damn, I freaking wish I had the paper. I don't like to say this, but I would like I don't like to say this. I would say just put it on your credit card if you can. Again, this is not like, I believe in this so much to tell you to do that. Simply because this is not like buying a TV. And if you're dedicated to taking action, I'm very confident that you will make your money back very quickly. And like I said, if it's not what it said it would be, 32-day money back guarantee, action based, as long as you take action. So I would say just put it on your credit card if you can. Let's see. The only reason I say this is I'm 100% confident. Would a brew and coffee at home channel be good? Yes, absolutely. That's a great niche, coffee. Any home kitchen thing, that's great. Who else is in? Who else is in? Who else got in just a minute ago? Let me check. Oh man, a lot of people got in. All right, look, so we have right now, this is how many spots I have left on the bonus. By the way, the fast acting, if you want to get your channels reviewed, if you want to get your channels reviewed by me, this is a $497 value. We're sitting at 9 spots left. There's 9 spots left. Oops, oh, you guys can't see me. Hold on. We'll get to the contest in just a second, guys. We have, this is the cherry on top bonus for the first 25. It's now 9. This number is changing fast. Where is it? First 9 people only. You're going to get your channels reviewed by me, so I can help you tweak it. If you, Patsy says she bought right before the video. Patsy, I'm going to let you in today. Since you made it. That means there's 8. I'm going to let Patsy in. There's 8 spots. Trend Nation says, could I please have the Mac? Well, you can't beg for it. You got to win it. Thernio says, dude, I am going through finals this week, so I will be busy with school, but I do want to sign up. Just so you know, the price is going to raise in like 5 days to twice the price. And look, if you have a class, what happens is if you can't attend my live class, the replay I'm recording everything. So the way it works is there's usually like 20 questions that people ask that are kind of like universal. So at the end of each class, I'm going to have a live Q&A. Chances are your question's probably going to be in there. So I'm recording it, I'm placing it in the members area right after it's recording, so you're not going to miss any of the information. In addition to that, you get lifetime access to the Tube Tycoon group. So, I mean, obviously that's within limits. Like, we're not going to be able to give you YouTube support for 50 years. But if you have any questions about the training when you go through it, we're going to be there to answer your questions. I have trained coaches who are actually making a lot of money on YouTube. They have good channels there on the channel as well. So that's part of the Mastermind group. Mastermind group alone is worth way more than $497. All right, these spots are filling up fast. We just two gone. So we had the 8. So it was at 8. Let's do 6. We got 6 left. 6 left. Will this video be replayed? I will replay this video, yes. Where can you find the replays? So it'll be in the members area. If you sign up for Tube Tycoon, where there's you log in, it says week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Right now are the links for the live classes. Now, when the live class is over, it's gonna forever turn into a replay. So the people that come in during the launch phase, it's all live. Anyone who gets in afterwards, say a month from now, it's not gonna be live. They're gonna get the replays for that. So depending on when you come into this, those will either be live or most likely replay. Right now it's all live, but I'm saying anyone who's listening to this in like January, it's past December, like a year later, it's the live portion's already run. The course is gonna be entirely recorded at that point. Week 0 is already done. We got week 2, week 1. Week 1 class starts tomorrow. The price is $497. Here it is. Here's what you get. What do you get? You 4 weeks of my Tube Tycoon program. It's $2,997 value, guys. Contest is going to be soon. Another 5 minutes. We're going to be giving away the gifts. But Paul Boogle says, "Is this live?" Yes, it's live. I had to redo the slide. I had to redo it because YouTube YouTube only allows 2-hour live streams. Shantique says she wants to be in. How do you pay? Just go to tubetycoon.com. So 17.5 says, what time tomorrow? The classes are at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you can't attend, again, remember the replay immediately goes into the members area, so you can come in and watch you're going to get the same exact information. It just won't be live. Now, if you have any questions you need answered, just go into the private Facebook group and answer questions there. I have coaches that have YouTube channels there. I'm also on there as well. All right. All right. V Bowie says, what if I get in today but miss the group review session? You didn't miss yet. If you get in now, let me look at the spots. How many spots are left? Hold on one sec. All right, so what was that 6 before? We now have, there's 2 left. 2 spots left on that. So there's 2, if you plan on getting this, if you want this bonus right here, hold on, let me just update this real quick. Of course. If you want the cherry on top bonuses, the first fast actors of the day, it's right here's 2 spots left. This is a group review, so you're just gonna come on. It's gonna be a private web class. You're gonna come on. You're gonna show me your YouTube channel, what you're done, and I'm gonna review it for you. I'm gonna go through it, like your keywords, your titles, your thumbnails, give you some pointers. Hopefully, like I said, it's all about the dials that need to be turned. So, like, chances are, when you make your first channel, there's gonna be a few things that are a little bit off. So if you get your thing reviewed, your channel reviewed, I'll be able to help you kind of like carve it up a little bit better. Okay. Let's see here. Shantique, what's wrong? Dan says, Shantique, can't figure it out. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's see here. Yes, heck yeah. Red Rusty says, could this investment be considered a business tax deduction? Absolutely. Like training for your business, that's totally a business expense. All right. Earl Williams said he's in. It probably means we have 1 spot left. So let me just run this real quick. All right, so on the screen here. Here, once this timer's up, oh man, what happened? Shoot. All right, screw it. So once this timer's up, let me refresh it. We're gonna stop the freebie bonus there. So just to remind you guys, tomorrow on the 10th, the price doubles to $9.97, and it'll be sold at that forever. So this is the only opportunity. Right when that timer runs out, you lose the fast acting bonus. Anyone have any questions in the meantime? All right, Pick3 World says, are .net domains okay? Someone stole my .com. I'd recommend you find a .com. .net's all right. Shantique, it's tubetycoon.com. The link is below in the description. Maybe you put a space in there. It's tubetycoon.com. Just look in the video description of YouTube. It's tubetycoon, one word.com. Kelly Cash says, dude, you should do this. There's a guaranteed no-brainer. Yeah, absolutely. YouTube is where it's at, guys. I mean, I'm really doing this on every single day. I wouldn't be here freaking pitching this up on my channel live if I didn't believe in it. This is literally everything I do. If you're serious about making money online, if you want to invest in yourself, if you don't want to be a freaking punk in the modern economy, you need to learn marketing. This right now, YouTube is where it's at. YouTube is one of at the forefront of building a marketing brand, which you don't, and it's all free traffic. It's the only one I'd say where you can get this much reach for free. No other platform out there like that except for YouTube. So there are formulas to do it, guys. It's not just like a crapshoot. You got to do the right stuff. I teach you everything you need to know in Tube Tycoon. So once that timer runs out, what are we at? Oops, you guys don't see the timer. There's the timer. 3 minutes left. Once that's out, the bonuses are done. So yesterday I offered, it was more of a private review, but I didn't offer that today because I already offered it yesterday. When I said those ran out, I don't have enough coaches to do it. So that's why I went to the group. It's going to be a little less personal, but you'll more or less get the same input, maybe not quite as much as the original group. That was a $997 review. This is a $497 one. It's group. It'll be probably like, I don't know, that's 25 people. Usually only like 20 show up, if that. So it's tubetycoon.com. ML Musk says, I don't have $497, but I will gladly pay the $1,000 when he gets it. It's well worth it. It is. 2.2 minutes. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Once that's out, we're going to end the bonus for that cherry on top bonus, and we're going to get to the competition. I'm going to do the competition a little bit different today, guys. There's issues with it yesterday. So after this timer runs out, that bonus that I just showed you for Tube Tycoon is going to be taken away. It's limited in the sense that I can only review so many people live. So you got a minute and 50 seconds after that review bonus is gone. Again, this is different from the one that I entered last night, that I offered last night. Thernio says he's in. The one I offered last night was a little bit more in depth. I don't have enough coaches to handle anymore. So that's why I did this group one, just to kind of give similar service. Not quite as good as the other one, but you're still going to get all the same value. Dan's the man. Thanks again for awesome opportunity. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. Dad and Nick says, Dan is so cool, man. Thank you. Raging Shadow says, man, I hate myself now. Why? Justin Seal says, is the Red Hot Niche List good for blogging as well as YouTube? Yeah, there's probably a lot of crossover there. Mamirto says, Fernandez says, I'm a fan. I lost the timer. We got 46 seconds left. 46 seconds of that cherry on top bonus is gone for good. I'm not going to reset the timer. That'll be it. So once that's out, that's out. What's going to happen in December, I'll redo these bonuses later in the future, but it's going to be a lot more money to get in. It's going to be $997. That rises with 100% certainty. If you go to tubetycoon.com right now, there's a countdown timer. When that hits 0, it's going to $997. All right, so once that timer's out, no more bonuses, no more cherry top on bonus, and we'll get into the prizes. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's it. That's it for the bonuses. All right, so you can still get in if you want, but the group thing is what this one right here, no longer available. All right, so if you decide now, you can still do it. Last little thing, right there. That's what you get. All right, let's get to the contest. Let's get to the contest. I'm gonna do the cash first. I'm gonna reorder this. We're gonna do the cash first. Let me get my notepad up. Hold up. Let me get my notepad. Okay. Oh man. All right. Let me just get this notepad up. All right. So we're gonna do the competition now. I need you guys to respond quick. We have to respond quick. Let's see. Let me get the. All right. So we're gonna start with the cash. Here's. Okay. So I'm gonna change. All right. So cash number 1. Here's the question. I'm gonna randomly pick on the screen here, right where my finger hits the live chat. I'm gonna randomly pick someone who types this. So this is for $100. For $100, this is by PayPal. Okay, so here's how it goes. Type the words. I'm gonna randomly pick on my finger here the person who types this word. If you spell it wrong, you don't get it. If you don't type it, you don't get it. Just type the word. Type in Tube Tycoon with a space in the middle right now. And whoever gets it, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no one yet. 3, 2, 3, 2. All right, no one's typing it. Tube Tycoon. Type in Tube Tycoon. Eyes closed, and boom. All right, got it. All right, the winner is Patsy Wilson. Patsy Wilson won $100. Can you type your PayPal in for me, Patsy, in the chat? Patsy Wilson, $100. This is the Tube Tycoon random selection. I did that with my finger. So a lot of people were complaining that the lag was causing things from not showing up. So what was that? Random winner for Tube Tycoon. All right. So she won $100. Patsy, what's your PayPal? I got to do this quick because the stream's almost out of time. All right, number 2. Question number 2. I'm thinking of a number right now in my head. Whoever gets it first wins. Whoever types the number first wins. This is for $100. It's a number between 1 and 10. 1 and 10. 4, just saw it. It was 4. All right. First one to say 4 was Crypto Bros. Let me just confirm that. All right, this is based off of what comes in first. So Crypto Bros on my side, I see 4. Crypto Bros is it. He won. So what's your PayPal, Crypto Bros? Crypto Bros, just put your PayPal in. Patsy just won 100. I'm gonna send that out tonight. All right. Next question is, type in to the chat, Deadbeat Super Affiliate. Type in Deadbeat Super Affiliate. Random selection. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, let me get the PayPal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, got it. AF won. AF got it. AF. What's your PayPal, AF? So Crypto Bros won 100. That was the, what was that? The guest number. Guest number. All right, AF won 100. AF, what is your PayPal? Just type it in fast for me. We need to roll with this. We're running out of time. All right, next question. Type in Dan Brock. Type in Dan Brock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nathan R got it. Nathan R is the winner. He was fast. He spammed it. Nathan R wins $100. So what's your PayPal? AF, I need your PayPal. All right, AF, I see your PayPal. We're good. AF, got your PayPal. $100 to you. All right, Nathan R, what's your PayPal? Nathan R. Looking for your PayPal. We need to speed this up, guys, because I don't want to hit the 2-minute mark. We got 20 minutes left. All right. Let's see here. Nathan R. Need your PayPal. All right. Next question is, who is the internet marketer? I got your whoever responds first. First one to get it. Who is the internet marketer I'm seen with? Well-known internet marketer I'm seen with in the slides today. First person that comes on my screen to write it wins $100. There was a famous internet marketer, Gary V. Horace Yo wins. Let me screenshot that. So Horace Yao, I think he's the winner. That's $100 for that. Nathan R. Let me save my file here. December 4. Okay. All right. So what's your email? Your PayPal. Horace. It was $100. All right. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 500 more to go. We're gonna do the laptop at the end. Let's see. Okay, the laptop's gonna be insane. The laptop's gonna be insane. All right, got your email, Horace. All right. All right, next question. All right, so we got 500 more to go. Let's see, man, I'm running out of questions here. Type in, let's do another Tube Tycoon. Tube Tycoon, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris Torres. Chris Torres run. Chris Torres, what's your PayPal? All right. So Chris Torres on 100. He was faster. You should have, you guys are a little bit. I guess I need to give you guys a little bit more time. There's a lag, I guess. Chris Torres won. All right. All right. Next question. Chris Torres. Torres, I guess is that your name. Say your name. What's your PayPal? Just type it into the chat here. I need to get this done quick. I gotta end the stream before YouTube cuts it. All right. Let's see. Okay, got you. Oh no, that's a poser. The realist idealist. Yeah, you're late. We're doing the prizes now. Unless that's what you wanted to show up for. All right. What? I need a question. I'm out of questions. All right, we're gonna do the one out of 20. All right, think of a number between 1 and 20. Go. Whoever gets it gets 100. Oh, Jordan Kaiser got it. 17 was the number. Jordan Kaiser. 17. Chris Torres, I'm still waiting on your PayPal. Congrats to Jordan, he just won $100. Chris Torres, I need your PayPal. All right. Here's the question. I'm gonna randomly pick this. What is the best marketing platform for internet marketing that's 100% free? Type that in. Random selection in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. Timothy L. Got it. Jordan Kaiser, and I'm waiting for your PayPal. I'm also waiting for Chris Torres. Timothy L. won 100. So let's see. We got how much are we at? We got 1, 2, 300. I'm gonna do a big one for 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're at 8. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at 800. So I'm gonna do a big one for $200. Actually, let's do one more. We'll do 2 100s, or forget it. All right, this is for 100. All right, type the word. We'll do another Tube Tycoon type. Type in Tube Tycoon in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Mr. Oh, I saw it. Who was it? ML Music. ML Music. It's $100. What's your PayPal? I'm still waiting on a few people's PayPals. We got Jordan Kaiser, we got Timothy L, and Chris Torres. I need your PayPals. And now I need ML Music. Needs an ML Music. All right, next one. Let me see you type in deadbeat. Oh, I got you, Jordan. All right, hold on one sec. This is for the last $100, and we're gonna give away the laptop. Okay, Jordan, got you, Jordan. All right, got the ML Music. Okay, so we have $100 more. Again, this is if you think you said it first, it's based off what I see first. It comes up different. All I can do is based off what I see first. That's what I said in the beginning. The laptop's gonna be at random. Okay, so I'm still looking for Chris Torres and Timothy L's PayPal. Wait, we're still doing the deadbeat. Okay, hold on. All right, do deadbeat again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this is Dippin Banushali wins $100. Dippin Banushali. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, that's who just won $100. Just give me your PayPal, please. Just put your congrats. Put your PayPal in there. All right, I got Timothy L, and I'll send you that. Congrats to Dippin. All right, still need Chris Torres. Chris fell asleep. I need your PayPal, Chris. Dippin. All right, we got the laptop coming up. All right, got you. Yeah, Dippin's on point. Good job. All right, Dippin wins $100. I'm pending out all the PayPals tonight, by the way. All right, so Dippin wins 100. Still need Chris Torres. And, yeah, Chris Torres. Got everyone else. All right, now for the big event. This thing. This bad boy here. Here's what you guys need to write. This is for the laptop, baby. Brand new. Brand new. All right, let me think about this. I want this to be good. All right, here it is. You guys ready? Type in capital. You have to use proper. Type into the box. Type in. Whoa, slow down. Don't be spamming shit because you're gonna lose. You're not gonna be able to guess this. All right, this is gonna be completely at random. When you guys are typing, this is a MacBook, so it's clear up the thing. It's completely at random, and you're gonna type a phrase, and then I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna put my finger down on the words. Now you have to spell it all correctly. If there's any typos, you need to have the spacing correct. You need to have spaces and no typos. Here you go. This is for the laptop. Oh, I got your email for Chris. All right, Chris, I got you. All right, good. That's it. Okay, Chris Torres. The phrase is, I'm nervous too. All right, so the phrase is, I'm going to buy Tube Tycoon. I'm going to buy Tube Tycoon. Ready? I'm closing my eyes now. You never know when the finger's going down. The phrase is, I'm going to buy Tube Tycoon. Here we go. When I open my eyes, the first one I see, boom. Oh. Shit. All right, we're going to do it again. It went by too quick. One more. Ready? Keep going. Keep doing it. Ready? 3, 2. Okay. It was Jake Olsen. Jake Olsen wins. Congrats, Jake. That's awesome. Got to even put a period at the end. So Jake Olson is the winner of that. Let me screenshot that. Jake Olson, what's your PayPal? Jake Olson wins. Jake Olson. Congrats. Everyone say congrats to Jake Olson. Jake, I need your PayPal ASAP. ASAP. Jake Olson. Okay. Jake Olson, where you at, man? Put it in there, man. I gotta get that PayPal. We're running out of time. Jake Olson. Fuck, where'd you go? Where are you, man? Jake Olson. You gotta put the email address. I need to contact you somehow. Oh, it looks like Jake isn't. If Jake doesn't claim it, we're gonna do it again. Hold on. Looks. I don't know what's going on. Did he disconnect? Jake, where you at, man? Jake Olson. I'm looking for you. There it is. That's you. Okay. All right, we got it. Jake won. Jake Olson's the winner. Let me just confirm that this is not a fake account. Hold on. Jake Olson. Let's see. Let me just make sure that he is the right one. All right. It looks like there's two Jake Olsons. Not the Jake Olson with the I. You're not the right one. The other guy was it. Oh man, he's probably upset. Oh dude, Jake Olson with an I. You're not the right one, man. There's two Jake Olsons. He just sent me it. I have the screenshots, by the way. I got screenshots, so I can back that up. Jake Olson's probably, oh my God, dude, Jake Olson with an I is probably so upset. I'm sorry, Jake Olson with an I. It was Jake Olson with an E. Oh my God, dude, you gotta be so upset right now. Oh man, that sucks, dude. Jake Olson with an E is the winner. All right. Congrats to Jake Olson. All right, let me just confirm. Just give me 1 second. That's gonna be it for the stream, guys. Let me just confirm 100% that that's the right guy. If you haven't, by the way, if you got Tube Tycoon, you all just said you wanted to buy it. There it is, tubetycoon.com. Let me just confirm on Jake there again. All right, that was the right one. All right, Jake Olson, congrats. So I'm going to reach out to you. We'll get the information. I'm sending you email tonight. All right, Jake, congrats, and congrats to all the other winners. Hope you guys had fun tonight. You guys have any other questions about Tube Tycoon? I'm going to log off. All right, actually, Busy Vlogs, no problem. Sorry for anyone who didn't win. Chris Torres, I got you. Got you. All right. No, only one Jake Olson because he's the one I put my finger on. It wasn't like it was just like two Olsons with the same name. It was because of his icon. I saw his icon. Jake Olson, you didn't win, bro, with an I. There was a Jake Olson with an E. Oh man, dude, that's gotta suck. Oh, I feel bad for Jake Olson. I'm sorry, dude. You didn't win. There was a Jake Olson with an E that won. Jake Olson with an E. Major set. No, there were no upsells on Tube Tycoon. There's nothing. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for the day. Congrats to the winners. I'm gonna go sleep. I need a nap. This is too long for me. All right, Debbie. So that's gonna be it. If you want to join, it's tubetycoon.com. Price is going up on December 10th. I'm sorry, Jake Olson with an E. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry, man. It was Jake Olson with an E is the winner. I'm sorry, Jake Olson with an I. That's rough. That's real rough. All right, Jake. I'm gonna reach out to you. Jake Olson with an E. I'm gonna reach out with you. Reach out to you. All right, Debbie, so that's going to be it. Shakita Maltese, it's tubetycoon.com. I don't know what the issue is. Like, honestly, like, I think this might not be a good fit if you can't get the tubetycoon.com. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just you're not quite, you don't know enough about working. I'm not trying to sound like I'm mean or anything, but it's tubetycoon.com. I mean, if you can't get there, something's up. Like, it's going to be hard for you to do this YouTube thing. All right, Debbie, so, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not working for you. It's tubetycoon.com with no space. Do you have a space in there? I don't really know what the deal is. There's a link underneath in the description. Just click that. That'll take you right to it. Is it wrong? Does it work for you guys? Hey, can you guys all click on tubetycoon.com and tell me if it works? In the description payment. Maybe there's do I have it, is it down? It works, okay, it's working. So it's working, it works for everyone else. All right, Debbie, so that's gonna be it for the day. Thanks for coming out, hope you guys had fun. We're gonna do something different later, I don't know what, but we'll do something. So, with all that said, my name's Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super, let me end up with a little end screen, hold on. All right, Debbie, so thanks for coming out. My name's Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Tomorrow I'll be doing the first live class of Tube Tycoon. So if you want to get in now so you get in the first live class. It starts tomorrow, Tuesday at 7 p.m. All right, so with all that said, I'll see you Deadbeats later. Oh, by the way, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and share this video with your friends. I'll see you Deadbeats in the next stream.